Often, when we have created our makeups, if we've gone through the takeoff process, identify site regions, and actually marked up where the individual makeup areas are, both in the design, so we can see things here like your house foundations and your paths and driveways and so on, but also in this case an existing site improvement, which is basically a concrete foundation in this case. If we want to print off a drawing that has the details of each makeup in a table, then there's a very useful free macro to do this. So it's under the modeling tab, and we choose SI Legend, and obviously we're looking for the surface that the site improvements are based on. So all my design surfaces are based on this surface finish design. I then can just click where the upper left corner of the table would be. The layer, generally I would put it in a layer in with the site improvement and validation layer. I'm just going to put it to layer 0 just to show the steps. I can give it a title. I can choose my text sizes, so I'm going to choose scalable texts. So I'm using the 3mm paper-based text sizes there, and we'll try a column width of 20 and a color box width of 5. But trial and error, we can just undo it if it doesn't fit and try again. So you can see here that this design surface has given me all the colors that we've used on our site improvements, and then we see the individual makeups. So that's something that can be printed off or even uploaded to Trimble Connect so people can access things on tablets and mobile phones in the site. If I go do the process again, this time we're going to base it on the original ground level layer. And if I just put this roughly in the same sort of location, then we will see the makeup of the existing site improvements. So that's obviously concrete. This concrete pad just tells them it's a 300mm pad that's going to be, or a 300mm core it was 300mm deep based on the core sample that was taken. So that's how we add site improvement legends to our drawings.